ready to hit.
Number 21, theshow.
On the ground, right side. Over to first. One pitch and one out. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's two away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Nick Kurtz. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Laureano in position. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at Busch Stadium. And pitching in this one for the A's, J.T. Ginn. What do you have on him, Siggy? Digging in, Michael Massey. Up the middle. To first.
He's out.
One gone, bottom half of the first.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Junior.
Lifted in the air, right field. Butler takes it in for the out. And there's two away. Vinny Pasquantino next up for the Cardinals. Just missed.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. You can kiss it goodbye. A solo shot. The Cardinals score first. It's 1-0. Laureano comes up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a slow roller. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We move ahead to the top of the 2nd now. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive. Swings and misses. 1 down. Jeff McNeil stands in. Out towards right center field. Isbell has a beat on it. And there are 2 down. Yainer Diaz up next for the A's.
Yainer Diaz.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
In for a strike. Went with the sweeper. On the ground to third. India. Tosses across to first. And it's a 1. Back here in St. Louis, leading off, Carter Jensen. Right side. Kurtz takes it to the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. Starling Marte up to hit.
That's a ball.
Butler, long run on his horse. And that's a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Caglione. Swing and a ground ball. McNeil gets it to first. That is the inning. Back here in St. Louis, stepping in, Carlos Cortez.
Carlos Cortez.
In the air to left center, Laureano on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. This one in the air center field. Isbell under this one. And there are 2 outs. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Denzel Clark. Tap foul at the plate. Clark getting the start in center. 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Ground ball to the right side. Massey in plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. Back here at Busch Stadium, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jonathan India. This one in the air right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 0-1 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. A dive. He's got it. Fires to first, and they get the out. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Two down. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. In the air, left field. And that'll get off into the seats. 2 down, nobody on.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's out to center field. Clark under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Pasquantino takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Jacob Wilson. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. The A's hitless so far in the game. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Caglione makes the catch, inning over. Back here in St. Louis, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Bobby Witt Jr. Clark under it. Takes it in for the out. Vinny Pasquantino next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Clark under it. That's out number 2. Here's Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he held up. 2 down, nobody on. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Ball.
That missed by a lot. Full count now. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. A laser to left. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Carter Jensen will hit next. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. McNeil. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. High fly ball down the left field line. Booyah! A solo shot. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. On the ground, right side. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Yainer Diaz now at the plate.
There he
Diaz
goes.
tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around.
Hey.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 5th. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Carlos Cortez digs in now. Fly to left his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Isbell settles underneath it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Cardinal DH, Starling Marte. That's outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
Ball 1. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Ground ball right side. McNeil slings to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
So now with 1 away and a man at second, Jonathan Indy at the plate. In the air, left field. Soderstrom moving under this one, and there's 2 down. Now up for St. Louis, Kyle Isbell. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike. And that is out of play. Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the dirt, blocked. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, top 6. Lawrence Butler getting ready to hit. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball, still 0-2. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Clark, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball 1. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Late with the swing there. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. The Athletics trailing by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him swinging for the K, and that's 4 strikeouts. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Stays alive. Out to short. Witt whips it to first, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Busch Stadium, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Michael Massey. In the air, left field, and there's 1 down. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. And it's fouled away. Two away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Vinny Pasquantino will hit next. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Has some trouble with it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. He keeps his... Back here in St. Louis, top of inning number 7, Jacob Wilson getting ready to hit. He was late there, strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count.
Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz.
Yeah!
Swings and misses and one down below the zone. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, he made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Up the middle. Witt over to first. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Ramon Laureano. And that one fouled off. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like all day long. And
Robert Garcia gets handed. Rock out of the pen.
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In the dirt. Hey. That's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. At the plate, Jack Caglione. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And the count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is filled up. He fouls it off. Will do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. In comes the run from second. Now the tag at third, and they got it. Jonathan India, the next to hit. Ground ball left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard. Kyle Isbell next up for the Cardinals.
That's out.
The Cardinals trying to break this one open. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Well,
That
that's
outside. And the count is 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that will end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the 8th. Jeff McNeil now at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
There's a swing and a drive. Does it have enough? It bangs off the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Yainer Diaz. Ryan Fernandez takes over on the mound.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Comes up empty.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The Redbirds holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. That's his strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Cortez in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Nope, outside.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Caglione gets there. He's under it. 2 away. Next to hit, Lawrence Butler. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Ball 1.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. And this one bounces away from Garver. Runner on third after the stolen base, even with the drop strike. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Michael Massey. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. 2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. Wilson. Off balance feed. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Vinny Pasquantino next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. And that drops in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Kurtz. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at Busch Stadium. All set to start the 9th in this one. Denzel Clark digs in now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that's strike 1. Liner, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much.
JoJo Romero taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
First pitch swinging. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The Cards trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the 9th.
Clearly is sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's a ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Fired to second. They get the double play, And just 1 out to go now. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Romero, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Romero is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long